Right guys, so bit of a mad start to this one. It's Thursday. I'm back a day earlier than normal, which is good because I'm having a couple of problems. I don't know if you can see, but the pond ain't as clear as it normally is. Now I had a look at my footage, or I had a look at a live stream on the camera this morning when I woke up when I was at work, and my shower filter weren't running, which told me that my pumps weren't running. Now I checked them on Monday, they were running. Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know. It's now Thursday, so the most that they've been off for is 2 days, or the minimum, the least they've been off for is 2 days. So I need to get to that, get to the bottom of that, why my pumps weren't running. So I need to obviously find out why them pumps switched off in the first place, or why the level in the drum filter got so low. But for the last couple of hours now I've got it back up and running again. I'm just running off one pump. I'm just about to see the fish now, which I couldn't see before when I got home. All this water was green with loads of floating algae in it, so starting to see them again, which is good. So hopefully by the morning it's cleared a bit. Take you around. But yeah, look at that. There's some crap floating about in there. But if we go to the filter house, auto top up system's working. I think what's happened, the drum's kicking in now. It's been kicking in every minute the last couple of hours since got it all sorted again. I think what's happening is that's getting so blocked up that there's just no water going through the skimmer, and it's all going through the drain. Leveling the drain is sound. I don't know if you can see that. That's above, way above where the T-piece is, so there's plenty of water going in through the drain. I think the level that I've got that and that set to, without the skimmer, obviously that's clear to what it was when I came home, so there is still water going through that, but that was completely blocked up. Probably my fault because I didn't clear the skimmer basket. The reason I haven't done that is because I haven't sorted out that yet, so I can't actually get the skimmer basket out. I have to get my hand in there, so that's probably where the problem has come, or where the problem has started. It's no water going through the skimmer, so I've got a sorry, excuse the language. I've got a ton load of literage going through the 2 pumps just through the bottom drain, so I'm going to clear that manually just for now. Every hour I'm just going to scoop the crap out of there and let the drum do its work, and hopefully get rid of all the floating algae that's in the pond. The reason I got all that floating algae is because them pumps ain't been running for probably 2 days, which is a nightmare because I started off so well with this pond. But one of them things, you know. Luckily I've managed to get home a day earlier, otherwise the pond water would have been sitting stagnant for another 24 hours. But hey ho, hopefully we're going to get on top of this now. The second problem of this new pond, let's get them all the way, out the way early, eh? But hopefully when I come back out here tomorrow, I don't know if you can see that again, yeah, all that's going to be gone. The water's green because the UV, obviously the water ain't been going through the UV. It's horrendous. Can't see the fish, they're in there somewhere. But yeah, we'll come back and check on that tomorrow. This temporary pool, now you might have seen in the title of the video that I'm going to a pond closure Saturday. Now it's not just a normal pond closure. This guy's got 4 ponds in his back garden, and anyone that's got 4 ponds in the back garden is obviously keen on the hobby. I think this guy's just moved in and he wants rid of the ponds, so as far as I know, I'm the first one to go and have a look, and maybe we'll find some gems in there. So I've got that temporary pool anyway, which is 3,000 litres. So he said that there's some pretty big koi in there. So as it stands, I've got enough for 3 koi at the moment. There we go. Drum's going off again. So I am going to have to clear this area, because if I go there Saturday and see that there's some, I want to take all the fish, then I'm going to need another temporary pond. So this is all going to have to be cleared. Obviously I do want to put some proper grow on ponds in here next year. Do want to put some proper grow on ponds in here next year. There's a massive space there, but I might just have to go and get another one of those Intex pools and put it in here. But I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to wait and see the quality of the fish. Obviously it needs to do scrapes and all that. So yeah, Saturday I'm going to have a look at that. 4 ponds full of fish. I know there's a lot of goldfish there as well, which I don't know what we're going to do, but I'll speak to him about that. But the koi, like I said, for somebody that previously owned the house, if they've got 4 full-size koi ponds in their garden, they're obviously well into the hobby. So I'm imagining that they should have some damn good fish there. But when I go Saturday, I've got enough for 3 in there, big uns. If they are big uns, like you said. I'm going to finish clearing this out, get it running sweet again on the easy pod. Just bought another air pump to put on there, because obviously my 2 air pumps are in there now, so I've just bought a new air pump for in there. So if they are big fish, I can get 3 in here this week. If there's more that I need to bring home, then I'm clearing that area out tomorrow. I'll get another Intex pool, another 3,000 litre one or 4,000 litre one, stick it down there, and at least I've got the space again now, then for another 4 fish, and then we'll go from there. Just thought I'd check on the moving bed as well. As remember, I put another 25 litres of K1 in here last week. Obviously it's that's all on the top to start with last week, but it started mixing in there. I think I'm going to need another air stone in there, so I can make use of another one of those outputs from the manifold. It's a little bit of a dead spot there, so if I move that air stone up to there and then have another one down there, this should be moving fine. But plenty of media moving at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that at all. I'll go and get myself another air stone in the next week or 2. But yeah, moving bed's looking good. Right guys, I'm in an absolute mess. Excuse my French if you heard that, but I want to scream. I've just done water tests and ammonia spot on. Nitrate is absolutely through the roof. And nitrite was that last one that's through the roof. Nitrate, I've got too much of that as well. It's, look at that. You saw the state of the pond when I come back from work. Let me turn you around. You saw the state of the pond when I come back from work. Obviously I told you before that I got that. I looked at the cameras this morning, I saw that the shower weren't running. so the pumps weren't running. Got my son to come out here and have a look and try to get him to sort it out, but obviously, you know, he don't know anything about the system, so it gets worse, trust me, stick with me, it gets worse. I'm gutted, absolutely gutted. The pond, the green, is clearing a little bit now. The top up system's working. Luckily I'm back home a day earlier because we got no work and I took a day's holiday. But the Kajaku that I got, the Deutsch Kajaku that I got from Rob Walker, it's gone. Beautiful fish, I am off to the extreme. I've been testing the water, it's been quality. With my fish in the pond, it's been spot on. I can only say that it's down to my pumps failing. For whatever reason, I'm going to get to the bottom of that. I've never seen colours like that. I've always seen a slight pinkish, and I'm like, oh right, need to sort of water out, do a water change. But I am gutted. I've lost my Deutsch Kajaku that I bought off Rob Walker at the BKKS. He's gone. He was a bit skinny when I brought him home, but he looked like a strong fish still. He's gone. I didn't see him when I come home from work because I couldn't see him because of the amount of algae that was in the pond. The pond's clearing now, and I saw the Kajaku and I thought, yeah, he ain't moving much. And yeah, he was lying on his side. I've netted him out. She's long gone. I think he's gone today because he doesn't stink. He's still in good condition for a dead koi. I don't know what else to say. Gutted, absolutely gutted. I saw that fish, I bought it, I loved it. You know what I mean? But he's gone today. I've done scrapes on him, done a massive scrape on him, 2 big scrapes on him, so I got 2 slides full of slime, nothing on him, no parasites whatsoever. So Rob, nothing to do with you, mate, it's down to my pond. A big failure, absolutely massive failure. It's clearing a bit now, but I don't know, I've got to do a big water change on this now because I do not want to lose any of the meal of the fish. My big Shisui and my Kahaku, I've looked at them, they seem to be doing fine, but I need to get another pump in here, so I'm going to just fill in that up at the moment. I'm going to grab the pump out of that, chuck it in there. I'm going to drain a load of water out and do a water change because this is absolutely desperate. Who would have thought, you know, the whole system's been off for a couple of days and that's what can happen. Absolutely lost for words. This is my big first major kick in. It really is. You know, new pond. I know I was expecting new pond syndrome, but I put the media from the temporary pool into the moving bed. Everything's been good for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Everything's been absolutely spot on. But then the system shuts off, and I will get to the bottom of that, and then we'll let you know what the reason was. But the system has been off for 2 or 3 days. Nitrates have gone through the roof, absolutely through the roof. Absolutely gutted. I don't know what to do. So sorry, this has been a really guys. It started off well with plans for the next couple of weeks, but I've just realised that I've just come into my first disaster. So I'll try and update you in the week, but at the moment I just want to curl up in a ball and fucking die. Right, so I've just, after all the other tests, I thought I'll test the KH and pH as well. Just because I need to test everything. KH is fine, that's 5. pH is through the... You're talking... what's that? 8.4. That's like 9. That's 9 and 8.5 to 9, so that's shot up as well. So pH has shot up because of what's happened. Nitrates have just gone. Oh, I'll tell you what, guys. Sorry that, for holding this video. You're looking at my face. I really am. But I promised that I would document everything, and that means, as well as the good, it also means the bad and the ugly, and this is the ugly. So swing around. That's still off because I've only got one pump on until I sort the problem out. I've just got the pump running to the moving bed. I've got a separate pump in here now, the one that was in the temporary pond, 5,000 litre per hour pump, running to the drain, and I'm draining a lot of water off. The auto top up is topping it up, so I'll switch it off shortly, get a little bit further down. Haku's going a bit mad, not surprising because nitrates and nitrites are through the roof, and I can only say that they are through because the pumps have been off for the last 2 or 3 days, which I haven't spied. I need to check them every day. I was checking them every day when I was away from home by the camera that's up there, and they've been running great. Last time I checked them was Monday. It's now Thursday. I woke up this morning in my truck at work and looked at the camera, and the shower wasn't running, so I knew something was up. So it's probably been a day or two that these pumps have been off, and look how much the nitrate and nitrite and pH can shoot up in a little bit of time. Honestly guys, I'm gutted. I am gutted. Moving forward, I'm going to sort this problem out. I'm going to get on top of it. I'm going to find out what the reason was that my pump shut down, and they've shut down again. And they've shut down again now because my drum's running low because I'm draining the pond. So yeah, that's good. But yeah, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to come back stronger. I've lost a nice fish, and I took a kick in the... So I welcome your comments, and hopefully the next one will be a little bit better than this one. Cheers guys. Right, so I'm doing a 15% water change. I did a 15% change last night. Water's still a bit mucky, but obviously I can't sort that out until the level gets back up on the drum. I'll switch the drum back on, try and get rid of some of this green. Hopefully these 2 water changes will make a big difference, and then the biomedia can start doing its thing.